probably Game 3 when they play like a half.
Yeah.
And then after that, it doesn't really matter. Because, I mean, OBJ hasn't played. And Saquon Barkley's probably not going to play for the rest of the preseason anyway.
See, rookies, I think if they're going to be starting, I think rookies really need to get
but why put somebody out there with the chance that they can get injured? Look at what happened to Jordy Nelson 2 years ago. You had one of your two primary wide receivers break his leg on an out route.
I mean, what's the difference if that happens preseason or game 1?
The difference is you had him for some of game 1.
I mean,
that's better than not having him at all.
I guess. I mean, just like Gordon Hayward, yeah, you had him for 6 minutes.
But what I'm saying is, in a situation where it doesn't matter, to lose somebody where you could have just not done that, because again, it doesn't matter. If I lose him in the situation where it matters, well, then that's just shitty luck. But to lose him in something that doesn't matter, it's like, that was preventable.
I agree, but I don't know. Going back, I know it's different sports. Gordon Hayward, literally 6 minutes. The dude snaps his damn ankle.
Yeah.
Right after Dan Beebe drafts him. Yeah. That night, minutes after.
I mean, that can happen. It does.
You have bad luck with your draft picks. Didn't you draft Amendola and he got hurt?
Yeah. And let's see. Think of a couple.
Good. Because now when we do our draft next week, any players that he drafts, I'm not drafting any of them in other leagues. None of them. I'm be like, nope, one of these guys, they're gonna die.
These guys are gonna die. Let's find out. Who's it gonna be? He drafted Cam Newton. No. Not taking him.
He's gonna get T-boned. He's not walking away from this car crash.
Oh, I didn't have Boogie Cousins. He got hurt.
Boogie Cousins.
I always like me some Boogie Cousins.
Yeah. Anyways, AFC North. Excuse me. The next team alphabetically is the Baltimore Ravens. Questions: can Flacco stay healthy? I know he's had some issues in the past with health. Will Lamar Jackson push Flacco? Is there any threat that Flacco could lose his job? Who will the starting running back be for the Ravens? Is it Collins? Can Michael Crabtree push this team back into the playoffs?
Who knows if he can stay healthy? I don't think Lamar Jackson's going to push him this year unless it's at the end of the year and they're out of the playoff race. What was the second question?
Running back.
Who cares? And the final one was Crabtree?
Yeah.
Crabtree helps. I mean, he's one of the most targeted wide receivers in the NFL. They haven't had luck in wide receivers in Baltimore for a long time. So it's clearly an upgrade. So yes, can he make the difference between the Super Bowl? Well, I don't know.
I didn't say Super Bowl. Playoffs.
Okay. Either way, I don't know. I don't know that that's necessarily enough. They have nothing on defense. Like, nothing.
I mean...
and they're not a team that's going to win shootouts.
No. Flacco's not a shootout quarterback.
I don't know. I don't see them having a very productive year. Actually, the more we talk about this, I don't see the AFC North having a productive year.
But not as terrible as we thought it would be. And then we get to the Pittsburgh Steelers. Le'Veon Bell's sitting out. Is this his last season with the Pittsburgh Steelers? Probably. Is James Conner really ready to be the starting running back? He looked terrible last year. But again, he was a rookie. He looked a lot better in preseason this year. He looks faster. He looks stronger. I'm not necessarily talking about how well he ran against the defenses. It's just there's a noticeable difference between how he hits the hole this year and how indecisive he was last year. So I think he has made a huge step, but I don't think that he... Obviously, this is going to be the understatement of the fucking century. I don't think he can fill Le'Veon Bell's shoes.
There's no argument there.
Will Big Ben do anything illegal or stupid?
Probably.
Probably not. I mean, he's getting old, man. He's in bed by like 8.
That's why they don't like Thursday night games.
Yeah, obviously.
Like, I gotta get to bed.
I should be sleeping now.
God damn it, Hawaii 5-0's on.
I don't think Ben will do anything stupid. I think he's getting too close to the end of his career to. I honestly question sometimes how much he even cares when he's out there, because he'll like throw 4 picks and he'll be like, "Yeah, it is what it is. You want to stop at Burger King?" Like, it doesn't really matter to him. Like, he doesn't really care. Like, I don't know that Connors. I don't think Connors is ready. The Le'Veon Bell, this is his final season in Pittsburgh. I think Pittsburgh's done enough to try and bury this relationship. It feels almost like I watched this with Kirk Cousins. It feels like almost the exact same thing.
Exactly. It's 100% what happened with Kirk Cousins.
And which is a shame because, I mean, you can get a quarterback to fill in that may not be great but could be good, and you could have him, you know, fill in with Antonio Brown and Le'Veon Bell, and you could keep the team going. But if you lose Le'Veon Bell, you got to bring up a quarterback, and all you have is Antonio Brown. That's not a great situation for a quarterback to start in.
Oh, no.
Because there were questions on Roethlisberger retiring at the end of last year. So
for the last, 2 or 3 years, it's been like,
it's going to get to that time because Rivers, Manning, and Roethlisberger are all going to be leaving around the same time. That's what's going to happen.
Yeah.
I mean, granted, some are going to be leaving with more rings than others. Like Rivers having none.
Yeah.
They're not winning the Super Bowl this year.
No. Probably not.
Furthermore, I don't think Pittsburgh is because Roethlisberger, again, he gets bored. He's going to be like, man, it is way too cold for this.
So, if we see enough complacency from Ben Roethlisberger, do you think Mike Tomlin takes a hard stance and puts in Mason Rudolph?
I don't think Mason Rudolph's remotely ready, and as long as Ben's not hurt, I wouldn't remove him because still him 3/4 assing it is still better than trying to throw Rudolph to the wolves when you know he's not ready.
If there's ever a game that you put Mason Rudolph in, is it the Cleveland Browns?
It's a game with a generous defense. I'll say that. I'm not putting him in there against Jacksonville.
No. Hey, Mason Rudolph, how'd you like to get your first start? Awesome. Who am I playing? The Bears? Am I playing the Browns? I'm playing the Vikings.
So,
all right, we are joined now by Dan O'Shea. Dan, how you doing?
Good, man. How about you?
I'm good. How are you?
said good.
Fantastic.
Yeah, he did. I'm just confirming. All right.
Absolutely.
We're just wrapping up talking about the AFC North. I have 2 more questions. And then our fantasy draft starts in 5 minutes.
Ruh-roh, Raggy.
Actually, 1 more question because I already asked you about Mason Rudolph.
Make it quick.
Last question. Will this be the year that Juju Smith-Schuster becomes a breakout star in the NFL the same way he has in social media?
Yes.
Yes.
He's overdue. He's overdue. He was on the cusp of it last year.
As a rookie.
But, I mean, he's so beloved by younger fans that I feel... And he's skilled enough. Plus, it's really nice to have a guy who demands so much attention as Anthony Brown does to free things up. Or Anthony Brown.
Basically the same. So...
Potato. He's got a man purse.
Let's go through our... Jesus Christ.
He does. You saw it. You were there.
Yes, okay.
So it's not my fault. I am not his wardrobe consultant.
I understand.
Nor do I think I would be a good one. I'd be like, why don't you just go with like basketball shorts and t-shirt, bro?
I understand.
So, yeah, I think you would be a great style consultant.
We're going to have to agree to disagree on that one.
Don't sell yourself short, my man.
I'm just saying, like, I'm going to be like, what about some flip-flops and some khakis?
Love it.
Maybe a backpack instead of that man purse. Yeah, it can be Gucci. I don't care.
Anyways, so let's quickly...
I thought that was AB.
Yeah, Antonio Brown.
Yeah. Quickly, we're going to go through our predictions. I think Steelers win the division, Ravens, Browns, Bengals.
Yeah, that's fair. I'll go with that, too. That seems pretty basic.
Wow, Bengals below the Browns, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn it, O'Shea. What did you do? Why do I have the 6th pick?
I don't know, man.
Who was the first?
I am not at all
DJ.
prepared for this. I just want you guys to know.
Oh, well, it's going to be fun.
I don't even know what I'm doing.
We are drafting college football players as if they were items.
Oh, that seems realistic.
Yeah. Yes. So I don't know if there's like any rules to follow. Like you don't take a quarterback until the 7th round in college because
I don't really think that there's a precedent. This is the first time they've done this, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so.
There's no rhyme or reason to this. This is in free for all. This is the Wild West.
Exactly.
You go with whatever everybody else is doing.
All right. So we are going to have a ton of fun. All right? A ton of fun with our drafting because it's so brand new. None of us have ever done it before. This is so bigly awesome.
Bigly.
Bigly.
I don't know what to say other than I cannot wait. We have such great players that are going to be drafted tonight. Anyone know who they're thinking about taking for the first pick?
Nope.
This is the first I've looked at it.
Yeah.
Wow. This should be a win. I spent hours.
I always wing it. I mean,
Do you know who you should take? Baker Mayfield. Harry's going to have a great season.
Good call.
Harry's going to have a great season.
remember last year how long we took to research NFL and how it ended up?
Yeah, NFL was a waste of time. NFL draft next week, by the way.
Yes.
Yes. So this is part 1 of 2 of our fantasy football draft. Next week, we are going to talk the SEC. We're going to talk the NFC and AFC East, and we're going to do our NFL fantasy draft, where we have invited our new friends from those 2 sports groups. Winner of that league will get a jersey of their choice.
Wow.
Ooh.
Yes. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Yeah, look at us making moves.
Making moves. Sure are. Oh, and I don't know if this is a good time to drop this or not, but keep an eye out. Got a new logo coming in the next couple days.
Ooh.
Ooh. Making big old moves.
DJ's the number 1 pick. He's auto drafting.
He's auto drafting? He hasn't joined, right?
Is that what that thing means?
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah. He's going
Yep.
out, so he's auto drafting. Oh, damn it. He's going to
DJ's
get...
Pleasant team.
Yeah, we have the worst team names in this draft.
Speak for yourself.
Get out of here.
What?
What's your name?
Animal House.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What's so cool about that?
It's a good
I'm
movie.
actually trying to change my name.
Why?
It's
Ghost
a movie
team?
about a whole bunch of drunk people in a fraternity. What do you want?
I want a good team name. Mine's not that good. UFC 4 champs 18-19. I'm just making a statement at that point.
I think mine's the best.
Dan's dazzling team.
That's right.
Yeah.
So fucking dazzling.
So dazzling. About to be bedazzled.
There we go.
I'm just going to change my name to Under NCAA Investigation.
Okay, here we go. DJ's Pleasant team is on the board. Let's see, who will DJ take? And DJ has selected Khalil Tate, quarterback out of Arizona. Man, that's damn it, Brad took Bryce Love. Come on. Come on, guys.
I seriously wanted.
Oh man, I want Gaskin. Don't take Gaskin. You don't want him.
No, Gaskin's the one that I wanted, but I'm in sixth pick, so I'm not going to get to choose.
Dan Beebe, you don't want Gaskin.
Nothing
don't
like
let
it.
the name for you.
Why is Trace McSorley number 5?
I don't know, but it's suggesting that I pick him, and I want to tell them any other suggestion.
Ah. Oh, I'm up.
Oh,
Well,
You started with a wide receiver, BB?